Welcome to TPD Claim Support Rule of 63. This Rule of 63 is probably one of the most important pieces of education, content that we can pass on as a group to all financial planners and clients making claims on their TPD. I'm Trevor Battersby, one of the founding directors of TPD Claim Support. Myself and the other partners and team at TPD use the Rule of 63 as one of the most important anchors and foundations of running a claim. It's proven over the last 3 years that we're averaging 1 to 3 months from submission to get our claims paid. And the reason being is we subscribe to this. All our systems and all our processes come down to Rule of 63. So what is it? And why is it so important? When you run a claim and you submit a claim on behalf of your client or for yourself or whoever it may be that you're working with, the submission is the key to success. A poor submission will only guarantee a delay and worst case scenario, a decline. What we've learnt by all the research and tracking a significant amount of claims is when a claim pack's sent into the insurer, for every error or omission, missing evidence that's delivered to an insurer adds between 48 and 63 days delay. You have 5 errors, what does that mean? It's 315 days. 6 errors, there's your year. So what we do is we work really hard at the front end to omit these errors in a submission. Our biggest commentary that we add to Rule of 63 is do not submit and hope. Do not just submit to get the ball rolling. The minute you submit an incomplete claim pack, you're now subscribing to the 63-day delay. So that's what it is, and why it's so important for us at TPD to subscribe to this is when we submit a claim pack, we're working really hard at the front end. We're looking at what does the claim pack have and above and beyond. A claim pack has, for want of language, 10 complete boxes to fill in. Our claim packs, our claim fact finds, and how we work with you and your clients is we're capturing 55 key components. We're future forecasting all the evidence that's required, whether it be the medical evidence, whether it be the financial evidence. We're also looking at the policy, we're looking at the research. So in the first 2 weeks, the team at TPD are spending between 10 and 25 hours work on research, gathering the evidence, and are we identifying any red flags prior to a submission? And what does that do? It speeds up the process. So we're submitting a claim pack in a box with a ribbon on it, so a claim manager at the insurance company can assess it, having full evidence. That's what the Rule of 63 is. It works for us, it works for you, and it works for clients, and we're getting such a massive impact with absolutely getting really good strike rates and conversions for your clients. But more importantly, if one of your clients is on an 18-month journey, what does that do and impact to them financially? And how does their cognitive emotional state decline? So there's a massive difference between 18 months and 3 to 4 months. We pride ourselves on that, and obviously from a client's perspective, they're getting access to their funds significantly quicker. So there you have it. There's the Rule of 63. I thank you, and I invite you to talk to myself or anyone at the team if you're looking at getting a little bit more information.